to your respective seats. Rise up while the academic procession enters the auditorium and remain standing until the academic procession gets settled on the dais. Take your respective seats. All the members of the academic procession get seated on the dais. All are requested to rise again while the academic procession leaves the auditorium after the conferment of the degree. Thank you. Dear graduates, a small change, you just change your chancels to your left. Day. Fast. The program is going to start. To your left.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise as the ceremonious procession has just entered the hall and remain standing till they are seated. Professor Dr. J. Baby John, Dean, Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, Professor Dr. Vasantan, Head of the Department of Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics, Professor Dr. Balamaniganda Srinivasan, Head of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Professor Dr. Pratima, Head of the Department of Periodontics and Preventive Dentistry, Professor Dr. G.V. Ramachandra Reddy, Head of the Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Professor Dr. Maya Ramesh, Head of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, Professor Dr. R. Ramesh, Head of the Department of Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge, Professor Dr. R. Saranyan, Associate Dean Academics and Head of the Department of Periodontology, Professor Dr. R. Ramesh Krishnan, Director, Alumni Relations and Placement, Professor Dr. Rajan Sambal, Director, Academics, VMRF DU, Professor Dr. J. Sabarinathan, Pro Vice Chancellor, VMRF DU, Mr. N. Ramasamy, Director, VMRF DU, Guest of Honor, Mr. N.B. Chandrasekhar, Vice President, VMRF DU, Chief Guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle, Director Research, Global Oral Research Academy, ex-Vice Chancellor, MM University, Mulana. Please be seated. Respected dignitaries, faculty members, parents, and my dear young graduates, a warm morning greeting to one and all. Myself, Dr. Divya Meena, Associate Professor from Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, along with Dr. Udayan, Assistant Professor, Department of Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics, feel deeply honored to welcome each one of you for the 19th graduation day of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, a constituent institute of Vinayaka Mission's Research Foundation deemed to be university. Before we begin this journey, let us remember our beloved founder, Dr. A. Shanmugasundaram. We honor his enduring vision, unwavering dedication, and the legacy that continues to inspire generations. Now let us all invoke the blessings of the Almighty. I kindly request you all to rise for the Tamil Thai Valthu.
Graduation Day is a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of the more uncertain and challenging part of one's quest for a better life and a brighter future. Today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable each of you to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clarity, vision, and purpose. This is a significant milestone. It marks both an ending and a beginning. It carries with it the warm memories of the past and the big dreams you hold for the future. May I now invite Professor Dr. J. Baby John, our beloved Dean, to felicitate the chief guest of the day, Professor Dr. S. G. Damle. Thank you, sir. The guest of honor, Mr. N. V. Chandrasekhar, Vice President, VMRF DU. Thank you, sir. May I now invite Professor Dr. R. Saranyan, Associate Dean Academics, to felicitate our Director, VMRF DU, Mr. N. Ramaswamy. Thank you, sir. Our Professor Dr. J. Sabrinathan, Pro Vice Chancellor, VMRF DU. Thank you, sir. May I now invite Professor Dr. R. Ramesh, Head of the Department of Prosthodontics, to felicitate Professor Dr. Rajan Samuel, Director Academics, VMRF DU. May I now invite Professor Dr. Maya Ramesh, Head of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, to felicitate Professor Dr. Ramesh, Director, Alumni Relations and Placement, VMRF DU. Thank you, ma'am.
Kindly be seated. Our hearts overflow with warmth and gratitude when our esteemed guests gracious with their presence both on and off the dais. To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, may I now take the pleasure of requesting our beloved Dean, Professor Dr. J. Baby John, to please come forward to formally welcome the gathering.
அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். Distinguished Chief Guest of the Day, Professor Dr. S. G. Damle, sir, Honorable Vice President of Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, Sri N. V. Chandrasekhar, sir, respected Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Sabrinathan, VMRF DU, Director Mr. N. Ramaswamy, Director Dr. Rajan Samuel, Director Dr. Ramesh, members of the faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, my dear graduating students, I, on behalf of the VMSDC, as well as the management, welcome you all. Today is the 19th graduation day ceremony of 2026 and for the batch of 2020. Today we celebrate your hard work, resilience, and the growth you have shown in the classrooms, laboratories, grounds for sports, and of course the platforms for the culturals, research, and all the efforts which you have put forth, and most importantly the challenges you faced into opportunities which each one of you have proved your ability by patience, compassion, determination, and with discipline, which has brought you here today for this solemn occasion. Each of you have proven your ability in service to the community by your contributions through your knowledge, skill, and attitude for which your alma mater is proud of. Today is a day of ending as well as a day of beginning to carry out your curiosity, integrity, and compassion into the next chapter of your life. Remember, learning does not end here. It is a process which takes place all through your life. Learning does not stop with a degree. It involves with every choice you make with honesty and with a purpose. To the families and my dear faculties and my dear colleagues, thank you for guiding these children and believing in these children for coming up to this level. Congratulations to the class of 2020. May you go forward with confidence and make a positive difference with an impact to all walks of your life, wherever you go. Enjoy this proud and momentous occasion, and let it be a memory for you, which you have earned with perseverance, and as you are receiving this degree from an iconic person of excellence as our chief guest. Sir, we really welcome you on behalf of our management as well as on our college for having taken time. We know that you are a very busy person, and for having accepted our invitation, and we once again welcome you, sir. He is an iconic person, I say, because he has proven that a dentist can be a good professional as a clinician, as an academician, as an able, proven administrator, a great literature, research, and can be a great leader. And with the blessing of our Honorable Vice President and the Pro Vice Chancellor and the directors in office and the well-wishers, especially your parents, I'm sure, and the teachers, you will be proud enough and it will be graceful enough to get your degrees from all of these dignitaries. Before I conclude, I once again say a kural which says, "Karka kasadara karpavai katrapin nirka adarku taga." So, what I believe, and we firmly, as a management at the university, believes that we have given our best for you to become a great professional as a dentist with the best of resources and the ability what we have. My humble request, or our one humble request, is whatever we have taught you, please learn it thoroughly, practice it in your life, and still more you can bring up your life with the more knowledge and skill in the coming years, and stick on to your integrity with all your pride and with your degrees. So once again, I wish you and welcome you all. Congratulations. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for the kind words of welcome. I deem it a pleasure to invite Professor Dr. J. Sabarinathan, Pro Vice Chancellor, VMRF DU, to felicitate the gathering.
Very good morning to all of you. Honorable Chief Guest for today's function, Professor Dr. Hon'ble, Honorable Guest of Honor and the Vice President of VMRF DU, Sri N.V. Chandrasekhar, Director VMRF N. Ramaswamy, Director Academics Dr. Rajan Samuel, Director Alumni and Placement Dr. Ramesh, Dean of VMS Dental College, Dr. Baby John, Deputy Dean, Dr. Saranyan, heads of the department, faculty members, parents, and my dear graduates. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all of you for completing the intense, both the undergraduate BDS as well as the MDS master's course. I know it is not easy. It is not a piece of cake. You have gone through a considerable amount of pressure to get this degree. Congratulations. And it is always a teamwork. It is not an individual effort. You must always be grateful for your parents as well as your teachers. Be mindful of that today as well as in the future. Well, you have gone through a very competitive program and course, and I'm sure you would have been given a considerable amount of advice in how you have to handle your profession in the future. I'm not going to go deep into that, but I would like to kind of outline 3 important general attributes which I believe if you possess, it would be useful for you in the future. The first one is obviously time management. When we say time management, it is not about being punctual. Being punctual is a prerequisite. Being punctual to any event or to any meeting has become a standardized norm. It is, especially in this competitive world. But it is much more beyond that. It is about always being aware about the time you have for any simple task to major goals in life. Everything in life is time bound. Even life is time bound. Even inorganic matters have shelf life, right? So when you are finished your BDS, when you are going to start your practice is time bound. Do not waste your time. Do not procrastinate. When you join your masters, when you have to start your own thesis project, or when you have to finish certain goals is also time bound. You must be self-aware about the time you have. It is not about being under pressure, but it is about being aware. There were times where you may not be able to reach a goal on time. It is fine, but you must be self-aware. When you are self-aware, you know that you will achieve your goal almost in the planned schedule. Always be aware about it. The second one is finance management. Most of the time, those who are in the professional, in the medical professions, we are very proud to say that I'm very weak in finance management. Don't be that person. It is very important that you know how to handle your finances right from your young age, right from your 20s, so that your 30s, 40s, and 50s would be a very smooth sailing. If you're going to start your practice, understand what are the norms required. Going through the finance paper is probably one of the most boring tasks you have, but it is also the most important. And once you go through that, you know how important and how interesting it is. It is good to earn. It is obviously good to spend, but it is also good to save, and it is extremely good to invest. You live in a time where it is more of a capitalist environment. There are a considerable number of opportunity for you to think sanely and make the right investment, right? You cannot be focused only on one type of income, that is your profession, but there are multiple types of income which you can plan and you can invest. I'm not talking about investing in some fly-by-night finance companies where the interests are way too high, but I'm talking about having a measured approach, speaking to your auditors right from your young age, speaking to your taxman, knowing a lot about your finances and making the right investment so that you accumulate good wealth in your 40s and 50s. Accumulating wealth is good. Wealth gives you a considerable amount of comfortness, a considerable amount of security. So always focus on that right from your young age. It is very, very, very important. And the third one would be your emotional management. Life is very interesting. It is interesting like a river, a long river. It has got its ups and downs, but it is not always smooth. There would be some time in your life where you will be under pressure. So how you handle yourself under pressure defines you, right? It is not always smooth. It is not always easy, but 90% of the time it is smooth. But those 10% of the time, how do you handle yourself? How do you maintain your composure? It is not something which you achieve overnight. You achieve it through a proper work-life balance, a proper routine, right? A work-life balance is extremely important. What kind of the companions you have in your life in the future, what kind of the habits you have. Invest yourself in good company, in good hobbies. Divert yourself. Don't think about your work after your working hours is very important, but during the working hours, don't distract yourself. That is what we call it as work-life balance. It comes with practice. It doesn't come overnight, but always have a thought process on it. Right from the day-to-day affairs to the longer run, handle yourself under pressure. That I believe is a very important attribute for you all to have. You all have been trained well by an extremely talented pool of faculty members. I'm an alumni of this institution too, so I'm sure you all are going to do very well in your future. I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words bring enthusiasm and strength to the young graduates. It is my pleasure to invite Mr. N.V. Chandrasekhar, Vice President VMRF TU and Guest of Honor, to felicitate the gathering.
Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. S.D. Damle, respected Professor Dr. Sabrinathan, Pro Vice Chancellor, respected Director, Mr. N. Ramaswamy, respected Professor Dr. Baby John, Dean of VMS Dental College, respected Director, Professor Dr. Rajan Samuel, respected Director, Professor Dr. Ramesh, respected Professor Dr. Saranian, Associate Dean, Academic, VMS Dental College, esteemed Head of the Departments, Professors, faculty members, our most valued teaching, non-teaching and administrative staffs, proud parents, distinguished guests, and dear graduates. Good morning to one and all. With the heavenly blessings of our founder Chancellor, Dr. A. Shanmugasundaram, and under the benevolence of our beloved Madam Founder Chancellor, Mrs. Annapoorani Shanmugasundaram, I am very happy and proud to be part of the 19th graduation day ceremony of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College. In this august moment, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our Honorable President, VMRF, Dato, Dr. S. Sharavanan, and our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. A.S. Ganesan, for their visionary leadership and continued guidance, providing quality education and healthcare in VMRF institutions. Special thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle, Director Research, Global Oral Research Academy, and former Vice Chancellor, University, Haryana, for gracing this occasion. We are honored to have such an eminent professor, researcher, leader, and administrator to be part of this graduation ceremony and deliver the graduation address. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to congratulate our Dean, Professor Dr. Baby John, and all the organizing committee members for successfully conducting the graduation reception ceremony. Dear graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your journey to become the dental professionals. I offer my heartiest congratulations and best wishes. I am sure with your hard work and passion to learn, you will achieve many more achievements in your life. Dear graduates, your education has prepared you to excel in the art and science of dentistry. You have acquired the skills, knowledge, and expertise to provide exceptional patient care, but your role extends far beyond the dental chair. As dental professionals, you are also the healthcare providers and educators who will make positive impact on the life of your patients. Your care and skills will restore smiles, confidence, and dignity to countless individuals. As you embark this noble profession, keep learning and adapt to the ever-evolving dentistry. Embrace the challenges and opportunities with courage, compassion, and creativity. Dear graduates, you have all worked incredibly hard through challenges and constant efforts to be here wearing those proud gowns, ready to step into the world of dental care professionals. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself and what you have achieved, and thank your families, friends, teachers, and well-wishers. Distinguished family members of our graduates, I extend my sincere gratitude. You have supported their dreams, encouraged them during their difficult times, and stood by them in each and every step. Today, take pride in sharing their achievements. Esteemed faculty members and staffs, thanks for shaping the graduates into skilled professionals. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also the values of ethics, sympathy, and excellence. Once again, congratulations, graduates of 2020. Let your career be marked by professional excellence, ethical practice, continuous learning, and compassion. Wishing you all the very best in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words of wisdom. May I now request Professor Dr. Pratima, Head of the Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry, to introduce our chief guest of the day.
Vanakkam. Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Guest of Honor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Directors from the University, Dean, Associate Dean, esteemed members of the management, distinguished faculty, proud parents, dear graduates, and all our invited guests. It is with great respect and pleasure that I introduce our chief guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle sir, an eminent academician, researcher, administrator, and one of the senior and highly respected figures in pediatric dentistry in India. Professor Damle completed his BDS from Nagpur University in 1974, MDS from the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh in 1982, and PhD from Annapoorani University in 2010. His distinguished career includes 13 years as Dean of Nair Hospital Dental College, Mumbai, followed by his tenure as Dean of Faculty of Dentistry, University of Mumbai. He later served as Vice Chancellor of Maharishi Markandeshwar University, Mulana, Haryana. His professional influence has extended nationally and internationally. He has been an invited and keynote speaker at various forums and has contributed to prestigious professional platforms, including the World Health Organization, World Dental Federation, and the Asia Pacific Dental Federation and Asia Pacific Dental Congress. He also served as chairman of the scientific committee of the 112th World Dental Congress held in New Delhi in 2014. He has been honored with fellowships from several prestigious royal colleges, national and international professional academies. His contribution to the quality and development of dental education is also reflected in his association with the Dental Council of India, University Grants Commission, as well as NAAC peer team visits. For us in pediatric dentistry, Professor Damle's contribution has a special significance. His textbook of pediatric dentistry has gone through several editions and has been an important academic resource for generations of undergraduates and postgraduate dental students. His contribution to academic literature continues with his recent book, Comprehensive Pediatric Dentistry, Complex Procedures, which further reflects his commitment to advancing the specialty and addressing the complexities of contemporary pediatric dental practice. Through his teaching, research publications, and professional leadership, he has contributed significantly to the development of our specialty. Dear graduates, today is not merely the culmination of your years of study. It is the beginning of your new journey as dental professionals. You now carry the responsibility of combining knowledge and clinical skill with compassion, integrity, and lifelong learning. It is especially meaningful that we are joined today by a distinguished academician and clinician whose lifelong commitment to education, research, and leadership has shaped generations of dental professionals. His journey reflects that excellence in dentistry rests not only on knowledge and skill, but also on purpose, perseverance, and service. I am confident his presence today will inspire you to pursue his profession with the same passion and integrity as you begin this new chapter. Sir, on behalf of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, I extend to you our warmest and most respectful welcome. We are truly honored by your presence and grateful that you have graciously accepted our invitation to share this memorable occasion with our graduating students. Welcome, sir. It is now my privilege to invite our guest of honor, Vice President VMRF DU, Shri N.V. Chandrasekhar sir, along with the other dignitaries, to kindly felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle sir. Thank you, sir. And now I invite our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle sir, to kindly address our graduating students and share his words of wisdom and inspiration.
Thank you, Dr. Pratima, for such an elaborate introduction. From where you got, I am not aware because I did not send my biodata. Thank you very much. Honorable Dr. N.V. Chandrasekhar, Vice President of Vinayaka Mission Universities, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sabrinathan, Dr. Ramaswamy, Director, Dr. Ramesh, Heads of the Department, distinguished faculty, and most important, the proud parents, staff, and my dear students. It's really a proud privilege for me to be here today, this morning, to witness this graduation ceremony. I extend my best wishes to each one of you for a bright future and excellent career in your mission. First of all, I pay my reverence to the proud parents, those who have toiled very hard, sacrificed their life for the betterment of their children. And today they are witnessing the success of yours. No doubt, during your BDS career, you have worked very hard, attending preclinical, clinical, demonstration lecture, running for classes, making at least 80% of the attendance. And you should not have any regret now, because the success is yours. I feel many of you might have been missed your MBBS admission and you are regretting. It happens. In first year of BDS, you might have been really tense and worried why you lost MBBS admission and now BDS. No doubt, MBBS, MD doctors save the life, but you create the quality of life. So whatever you have achieved, you should feel proud of it. MDS, now they are specialists. They have gained much more knowledge. But I would like to tell BDS and MDS graduates, be proud of your degree. Be proud of your profession and use this talent for the betterment of society, population, and mankind. It's very important. But foremost important thing, follow the ethics, which is very important. Short route is always bad. Nowadays, it's the age of implant and cut practice. Even if it is not required, dental surgeon advise implant and the result is failure. Before tackling the problem why the disease is occurring, you just give the implant. It's just like replacing a window frame in burning house. So don't play with the actually unnecessarily with unethical thing. Ethics is very, very important in your profession. Second thing I will advise you, try to remain a student throughout your life. What dentistry I learned during my post-graduation in most important institute, Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh. One of the best institute. So whenever we used to present a seminar, we used to serve the journals. But there was a lot of competition. Your competitors, other students will tear away the pages, so you cannot present. But today is the age of artificial intelligence. Once you press the button, everything is available. Plethora of knowledge is there. Use that knowledge for the betterment of your patient. Respect your parents. They have done much more for you. And respect your teacher. Again, I would like to tell each one of you, not any speciality. Treat every patient with dignity, respect, and shower your tender, loving care on that patient. It's very important. And treat that patient with full dignity, follow the universal norm of infection control. I was a Joint Municipal Commissioner of Bombay. After Dean, I was promoted as Director and then Joint Municipal Commissioner. I'm not extolling, but I'm telling you the reality. By virtue of being Joint Municipal Commissioner, I was Chairman of Mumbai District AIDS Control Society. I was looking after AIDS Society in Mumbai. And it was really a horrifying history. I may be looking totally normal, but God knows that I'm having HIV virus in my blood. So you follow universal precaution. First, protect yourself. Wear proper gloves, mask. Follow proper aseptic procedure in your clinic because you have a family. And then protect your patient. That's very, very important. And always try to acquire the knowledge. Dentistry is completely revolutionized, is completely changed. What it was and what is today is totally different. According to Minamata Convention, amalgam is discarded. Because once patient comes to you, carry out a nice filling. But when patient comes back after 1 year or 1 year, 6 months, you find again actually primary decay, secondary decay, then you feel, I carried out excellent filling, what happened to it? You did not follow proper procedure. Nowadays, burr is only for museum showpiece. There is an age of remineralization. Before cavity occurs, you are preventing. So now dentistry is revolutionized. It's a new age dentistry. Maybe next year some new changes will occur. So I advise each one of you, have a patience, be ethical, be respectful, treat your patient with proper dignity because they are the people who sacrifice their life. Treat him as a human being, not as a guinea pig. And respect your teacher and foremost important, your God, your parent. I have not seen the God I worship, but parents are real God. You will realize when you will become parent and respect your profession. Because of dentistry, you are standing today and facing the society with a dignity. I would like to conclude my speech by wishing each one of you good luck, Godspeed, and I request you to follow the ethical path. I pray to Lord Almighty to bestow His benevolent blessing on each one of you. And you have a very bright future. Enjoy that future. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. Here comes the most awaited moment. Yes, it is now time to acknowledge and celebrate the remarkable talent, achievements, and accomplishments of our graduating students. Now I call upon Professor Dr. Kumar, Department of Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge, Postgraduate Coordinator, to present the PG graduates.
A very good morning to one and all present here on this prestigious occasion. So I would like to start with a quote by Abraham Lincoln, who said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." So today marks the official beginning of that future, a day where your knowledge and dedication become your platform to create the lasting impact. The long-awaited fruit of your hard work, discipline, and perseverance are finally ready to be reaped. So today, you receive your graduation degree, a distinguished testament of your academic excellence and personal triumph. So now we will begin the conferral of degrees. I invite our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle, sir, to step forward to present the degree certificates. And I request the dignitaries on the dais to join, sir. Graduates, as your names are called, please present yourself on the stage. Upon receiving your degrees, please exit the stage onto the left. Follow your cohort and return to your assigned seating. Now we'll begin with the postgraduate candidates. First, I'd like to call Dr. Deepa VM from Department of Periodontology, who has received gold medal in the specialty periodontology. Next, I'd like to call Dr. Gayatri NM, who has secured silver medal in the specialty of periodontology. Next, I would like to call Dr. Mirnalini S. from Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology. Next, Dr. Sindhuja R. from Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology. Dr. Nasreen Banu Y of Pediatric Dentistry. Next, Dr. Preeti Magalashmi V of Pediatric Dentistry. And finally, I would like to invite Dr. Priyanka V of Orthodontic Dentistry. Thank you, sir. Now, I call upon Dr. Diana Prem, Associate Professor, Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, and CRA Coordinator to present the undergraduate graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Firstly, we would like to acknowledge the outstanding graduates who have excelled in academics. Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause to the medalist of 2021 batch. First, we have Almas M, the recipient of the silver medal, on the stage. Next, the recipient of the bronze medal is Vaishno Preeti. Congratulations, dear medalist. We are truly proud of your achievements. Dear parents, encourage your wards with a huge round of applause. Dear graduates, kindly come forward as I call upon. The next is Shine Sundar. Abhijit SR. Agalyan PS. Anupriya M. Arvind Siddharthan AC. Ashwin B.A. Deepati A. Danush V. Darshan G. Darshini K.S. Divya Darshini R. Ilango D. Gayatri VT. Gokul S. Gokula Kannan S. Harshika MP. Hema Gayatri. Induja A. Aishwarya M. Janani Paranisamy. Jai Shri Lakshmi G. Jai Shri L. Jayasuriya K. Jeevan Prabhakar ST. Jefferson Danvijin D. Joan Deva Asir J. Joy Daphne M. Joy Prasanna J. Kadambini V. Kalaivani K. Kamali B. Kamali SP. Nandan RK. Dear friends and parents, give a huge enthusiastic round of applause and join us in celebrating their achievement. Kavya Kanagaraj. Layashri yes. Lindsay KJ. Lokeshwaran K. Malavika Sri A. Manoj S. Mohammad Arif M. Mohammad Riyas yes. Mohammad Zaid D. Mukesh CS. Mugilavani G. Muhammad Ibnu Ayub A. Muthusruti M. Nitish Kumar G. Nivedita Gloria J. Nur Suhaina SZ. Ponmagal E. Pooja S. Pradeep EM. Pragadish UR. Prakash LT, Preeti S, Rishika P, Ritika AS, Ritika Sri G, Rubika G, Ryan Carlos S, Samyukta B, Samyukta VS, Sanofer S, Santya Gomati Nayagam, Saranya S, Sathish Kumar Chandan, Sharmi H, Shamala Gauri G, Shobia R, Shruti S. Silambarasan R. Sindhuja S. Surya S. Saumya G. Srinidhi R. Subbalakshmi K. Suveta S. Sweta A. Sweta Tirupati. Sweta Panjali V. Damayanti S. Varsha KL. Venkatesh S. Vijay Vignesh I. Vijay Sarthi N. Vinu Bharati K. And finally, we have Zainab Khan N. Hearty congratulations to all. Thank you, dear dignitaries. Kindly take your seats. We congratulate each and every one of our graduates for this well-deserved recognition. May this degree be the beginning of a fulfilling journey of your professional excellence, service, and lifelong learning. Once again, hearty congratulations to all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. Now it's time for the Hippocratic Oath of Dentistry. I now invite Professor Dr. R. Saranyan, Associate Dean Academics, Head of the Department of Periodontology, to please come forward to facilitate the graduates in administrating the Hippocratic Oath of Dentistry. I request only the graduates to rise. Put your right hand forward with palm facing the ground. Please rise up. Put your right hand forward with palm facing the ground. Dear graduates, we request you to take the pledge with utmost solemnity, sincerity, and respect.
I swear to fulfill, to the best of my ability and judgment, this covenant. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those dental professionals in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures which are required, avoiding those twin traps of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is art to dentistry as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy, and understanding may overweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say, I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's well-being. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me that the world may know. Most especially must I treat with care in matters of life and death. If it is given me to save a life, all thanks. But it may also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humility and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a decayed tooth or a cancerous growth, but a sick human being whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those sound of mind and body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art, respected while I live, and remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help.
Thank you, sir. Kindly be seated. Dear graduates, the timeless Tamil classic of Thiruvalluvar reminds that discipline does not end with achievement. It is what protects and gives lasting meaning to everything we achieve. Ulluvadellam uyarvullal, matrathu tallinun thallamai neerthu, which means let your thoughts and ambitions be always lofty and grand. Even if you fail to reach them, the very act of maintaining such high resolve keeps you noble and steadfast. You have earned your degree today through years of discipline. Let that same discipline now guide how you practice, how you serve your patients, and how you carry the name of this institution into the world.
Now it's time to hear the testimonial words from the young graduates on your behalf. I call upon Dr. Dhanush to share his few experiences.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Dean, Honorable Chief Guest, respected professors, and our proud parents today, and my dear beloved friends. A very good morning, everyone. It's indeed a new introduction for me also. I am Dhanush from the fresh set of alumni of VMSTC. I think it is one of the remarkable days that we will never forget in our lifetime, right? Standing here, wearing this graduation gown, I do not just see a hall filled with graduates, but lots of hard works that made us today. Even the sacrifices of our parents, and even our dedication of our professors who made us to understand the tougher subjects, and lots of friendships, even beautiful relationships, and loads of memories that we all made together. I'm sure that we wouldn't have forgotten the early days of our college. Guys, we all survived the early morning classes that gave us the habit of getting up a bit early and getting things done for that day. And we all even survived the never-ending preclinical prostho sessions, endo sessions, cavity preparation, tooth setting, cube making, and everything. And we all might have faced rejections from our professors for the work what we do. But that gave us the confidence to accept any kind of rejection from the girl to whom we propose. Am I right, guys? I'm just kidding. But the most heard word from our professors is repeat. This must be the most hated word in our entire UG life. But now realizing that repeating a process again and again until it gets some shape, until it gets it to perfection, that's what they taught us, right? And our nightmare viva, which made our heartbeats rise as hell. We will study confidently and go to exam only to know that we don't know anything. When the examiner asks us the first question, we will go put blank, everything went. And later on third year, final year, we became confident enough to attend any kind of interview. We will regain everything from the books, from the lectures and everything. And top of it, we will add some out of the box thinking to survive the viva. But that gave us the confidence to attend any kind of interview with little confidence and little out of the box thinking. And the most important thing that we overcome there is fear. And the late night study sessions, especially before university examinations, we must be studying intensely for the first hour. And on the next hour, we will talk from geopolitics to local classroom rumors, right? But there must be one friend in each and every gang who must sit aram say he will go through every chapters and even he will do better in the exams. So what did he or she taught us? He taught us the consistency of studying from day one to achieve a goal. And most importantly, the clinicals. Each and every patient taught us something new that no ever textbook could, right? And coming to the beautiful part, my relationship with this college. What did this college give me? This college gave me nearly everything. I'm not exaggerating things, but it didn't just add something new into my life, but it helped me enormously to find out my setbacks, my strengths, and everything, which is already inside me. So I think it is more relevant to share you a quick recap of my journey in this college. For the first 2 years, I sincerely followed my seniors' advice. Maintain a low-key profile, stay silent, importantly do not get noticed by the professors, and get your degree certificate, chal. But on the third year, something unusual happened. There came a competition called Build, which was conducted by the IIT Hyderabad. It is an all-India competition where we should give some ideas for our innovation. As I am maintaining a low-key profile, I am even hesitant to raise my arm itself. But a beautiful friend beside me gave me name without my consent. So I participated in the competition out of compulsion, but later on different stages, different groups got eliminated, and I thought to put my fullest efforts in that competition. Only then I realized if we put a true effort in it, we will get a visible result. And this doesn't stop there. This is not an individual effort from the student side. We got won on the competition and we got a rupees 1 lakh cash prize. That was a humongous thing for us on that stage. But this is not a solo effort of students. I have never seen this kind of support rendered by our college for this kind of competition. This is not even on the genre of dentistry. It is more of software, circuits, mechanicals. But they gave us the platform. We don't even know what the competition is about. They gave us the guides who guided us till the end. And most surprisingly, our dean says participation in it. As an average student, I was feared as hell to visit Dean Sir's cabin. But this event went on for 2 to 3 months. So I have to visit Dean Sir's cabin for at least weekly twice or thrice. But surprisingly, he did active participation in the discussion and he gave his active ideas. Surprisingly, it turned our project in the right direction. And do you know what are all the benefits I got from that? It was humongous. They called us for the boot camp in Hyderabad for 3 to 4 days. I have never been outside Tamil Nadu, but that was my first flight experience. And luckily, we got a lifetime access for the IIT campus and IIT labs. So coming to final year, our focus more shifted towards academics, where we all wear the masks of good boy or good girl for 1 year just for serving the final year exams. But there must be hype around these two subjects, right? Ortho and surgery. At any point of this 5 years of time, we will be deciding to become an orthodontist or a surgeon. So I even decided to study from day one. But surprisingly, the faculties from these two departments inspired me directly or indirectly. And they guided me the pathway and they even showed me the destination. I just walked through the pathway and for surprise, I got the first marks in ortho and surgery in my final year. This was a never expected transition in my life from an average student to a topper. Then come the life-changing phase, the CRA phase. It tested us on all perspectives. We all managed different kind of OPDs. We did different procedures. We treated different kind of patients, right? So it molded us as a responsible professionals who have deep care to the patients and even institution. And I was the Fine Arts Club president during my internship period. They gave me a huge responsibility of organizing the rhythm and intercollege some events like that. But public leadership was never my cup of tea. I would rather speak to my 3 to 4 odd friends in my close circle. But this responsibility broke my every shell into pieces and I was exposed to hundreds of juniors. It led me to connect with every junior and with a team effort, it's not only me, my friends in student council and fine arts club, everyone realized our leadership qualities. We learned several things like budget management, program planning, student organizing, and everything. Even this is not a solo effort from us. there are two of our staffs who coordinated us through the entire pathway, and they told us the different aspects of life, and only we realized then there are a lot more than dentistry to learn. We got a 10-year experience within 1 month. And one thing I need to mention here is the implant program which is available here. I have never realized the value of implant program when I'm studying here. But now I am repeating my NEET PG preparation in the other states, where I would get to interact with different kind of students, where they have never exposed to implant, even GDC students. But here we are getting a whole theory sessions of implant. We can get our own patients. We can drill our implants. We are getting our hands-on session. It's remarkable, right? It should continue forever. And this confidence gave me to, led me to attend many presentation and paper conferences. And one of the staff supported me and told me to, insisted me to apply for the PFA award. I don't know much about that award on that time, but he insisted me and I submitted my documents. He took care of the entire procedure. I know the value only when I got that award. It was a prestigious award, Peary Fortune Academy Award, which was awarded only for 16 of the students throughout India per year. That allowed me to let me give my mother her first flight experience, and it was my first experience to Delhi. So this college gave me nearly everything. The leadership qualities, the program planning, everything. I came here as an hesitant boy, and now I evolved into a mature professional. And now I can always say that I am the proud alumni. I can be a proud alumni of VMSTC always. I came as a seed and sown on the fertile land of VMSTC, and now I am a growing plant. And sure, I will become a big tree, but my roots will be always on VMSTC. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you. May I now request Dr. Jayashree Lakshmi to share a few experiences.
Good morning, respected Dean Sir, distinguished dignitaries on and off the dais, our beloved faculty members, our dearest parents, and my dear Spartans. Last year, I was standing backstage watching my seniors graduate here, and today, here I am on this stage for my graduation day. Honestly, it still feels unreal. Somehow, 5 years have gone by the blink of an eye. 5 years ago, I entered this campus with lots of fear, absolutely not knowing what dentistry was about. But here, today I stand, I realize that our teachers have taught us something far beyond dentistry. They taught us how to be professionals, how to take up responsibility, most importantly, how to see every patient as a person before seeing them as a case. To our dear parents, I don't think any words I say today could ever be enough to thank you. Behind every achievement of ours are your sacrifices, your prayers, your patience, and your unwavering support. And for me, a special mention has to go to my father. This was not originally my dream, it was his. Today, standing here as a dentist, I know that I'm here because of him. We began this journey as a group of students, but somewhere along the way, we became a big family. We were the first year quarantine batch, probably one of the most unexpected batches of our college had ever signed up for. We began our journey behind screens with online classes, muted microphones, unstable internet connections, and absolutely no idea what college life was actually supposed to look like. And let's be honest, we were probably one of the most troublesome batches in the beginning. We tested our teachers' patience, and we found our way into every little chaos. Somewhere along the way, something changed. The same batch that once tested our teachers' patience slowly became the closest ones. And honestly, that transformation is something to be proud of. Because behind all the mischief was a batch that was incredibly united, supportive, and full of life. We laughed together, struggled together, survived deadlines, clinical requirements together, and created memories that will stay with us along even after we leave this campus. I think we can confidently say we had quite a journey. When I think about our college days, it was not big moments that come to my mind. It's the little things, the things that seemed ordinary few days back, but somehow became the memories we are going to treasure the most. Our early morning rushes to get our biometrics done, that is at 8:30 sharp. Our endless conversations around the canteen tables, our never-ending preclinical and endo and prostho sessions, and of course, the legendary surgery case fights. Our prostho helping hands, basically an unofficial emergency support system. Our OMR X-ray developing dark rooms, where we probably spent more time waiting than actually developing X-rays. Our long queues for approval from a Serenian sir. A true test of patience that probably deserves a separate certificate. Our 15 days posting during internship in oral path, where the word posting felt more like a vacation. Our endless patient flow in endo, because apparently our patients had decided that we needed all the practice we could get. Our toughest case sheet approval in pedodontic department, where getting that signature sometimes felt like clearing another university exam. Our never-ending OP notes in ortho, which seemed to have absolutely no word, the concept of finish. And finally, our only real trips, were the camps with PhD department, because apparently even our trips had to come with postings. Looking back, these were the things that made our college life what it was. We complained about them every day, but I think these are the things that we are going to miss every day again. Our college also gave us opportunities that extended far beyond our regular academics. From attending conferences at various dental colleges to being part of implant programs and RCT programs. These opportunities allowed us to learn, explore, and gain that confidence. A special mention has to go to our student council. Being a vice president was never about organizing events or wearing that badge. It taught me how to take responsibility, work with people, handle pressure, make decisions, and most importantly, become the leader. Today, as we graduate, we leave behind something very precious. We leave behind the legacy of Spartans. A legacy built through 5 years of friendship, laughter, struggles, mistakes, and countless memories. Because these 5 years was not just about becoming dentist. They were about becoming the people who we are today. Standing here today, I feel incredibly grateful. And wherever life takes us, I think we all of us will tell those were some of the best years of our lives. And just like that, our journey at VMSDC comes to an end. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to stand here once again and speak on behalf of all of us. We came here as students, we leave as dentists, but no matter where life takes us, we will always remain as Spartans. And we will always remain as VMSDCians. Thank you and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you. I now invite Dr. Divya Krishnamurthy, Associate Professor, Department of Prosthodontics, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Udayam. A glorious morning to one and all present here. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is an action that acknowledges the hands that helped us raise. On behalf of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, I, Dr. Divya Krishnamurthy, deem it an honor to propose the vote of thanks for this 19th Graduation Day 2026. Let me begin by thanking God Almighty for showering His choicest blessings on us and granting us the means and ability to conduct this graduation day with grace and success. Without His blessings, an event of this magnitude and sentiment could not have been set into motion. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Dr. A. Shanmugasundaram, Founder Chancellor, Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, Salem, for his heavenly blessings that continue to guide this institution, and to Mrs. Annapoorani Shanmugasundaram, Trustee, Vinayaka Missions, for her benevolence and constant support to every endeavor this institution takes up. I extend my thanks to Honorable Dato Shri Dr. S. Sharavanan, President VMRF, and Honorable Dr. A.S. Ganesan, Chancellor VMRF TU, for their unwavering support to this institution. I am grateful to Honorable Mr. J.S. Sathish Kumar, Vice President VMRF TU, Mr. N. Ramaswamy and Mr. K. Jagannathan, Directors VMRF TU, and to Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir, Vice Chancellor VMRF TU, for their encouragement throughout this program. I would like to register my appreciation to Professor Dr. A. Nagappan, Registrar VMRF TU, and Dr. K. Manivannan, Controller of Examinations VMRF TU, for their continued support to the academic functionings of our institution. I am much obliged to our chief guest, Professor Dr. S.G. Damle, for graciously accepting our invitation and for his inspiring graduation address, which will remain etched in the minds of our graduates as they step into their professional journey. We are truly honored to have an exceptional role model among us who has shaped generations of budding dentists confer the certificates to our graduates today. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation. My sincere thanks to our guest of honor, Mr. N.V. Chandrasekhar, the Vice President VMRF DU, for his benevolent presence and encouraging words on this occasion. Thank you, sir. I am happy to express my sincere thanks to Professor Dr. J. Shabarinathan, Pro Vice Chancellor VMRF DU, for his gracious presence on this day. Sir's guidance and support to VMSDC has been unwavering, and his address, rich with encouragement and wisdom, resonated deeply with our graduating batch as they prepare to embark on their professional journey. I am truly grateful to him for his kind words and for the time he has taken out from his schedule to be part of this occasion. Thank you, sir. I register my appreciation to Professor Dr. Rajan Samuel, Director Academics, and Professor Dr. Ramesh Krishnan, Director Alumni Relations and Placement, VMRF DU, for their gracious presence and support for this program. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my profound gratitude to our beloved Dean, Professor Dr. J. Baby John, for creating an environment where our students are nurtured and mentored with such care, and for his constant encouragement in conduct of this program. Thank you, sir. I would like to convey my sincere thanks to Professor Dr. K. L. Vendan, Dean VMKVCH, our sister concern institute, for graciously providing us with the facilities at this venue to conduct today's program. I need to mention my deep sense of appreciation to Professor Dr. R. Sharanyan, Associate Dean Academics, for heading this organization of the program and for solemnly administering the Hippocratic Oath to our graduates, a moment that truly marks their passage into this profession. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank Professor Dr. Pratima G.S., the Head Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry, for her gracious introduction of the chief guest. Thank you, ma'am. I would be amiss if I did not thank our student representatives, Dr. Dhanush and Dr. Jayashree, for their heartfelt valedictory address that captured the true spirit of this graduating batch. Thank you. I would like to thank and congratulate every graduate present here. You have worked hard for this moment and hope you carry forward the values instilled in you from the beginning and take that into the new chapter of your lives. Dearest Spartans, as you step out to conquer this world, remember that your greatest anchor is a safe and loving alma mater always behind you. Congratulations. My thanks also to the parents and the family members who have journeyed alongside our graduates and are here sharing their joy today. Thank you. I also wish to express my gratitude to all the heads of the department and faculty members of VMSDC and VMKVMCH who have shaped and guided our graduates throughout their years here. I would like to thank each and every member of the organizing team for their tireless working and dedication for the conduct of today's program. My special thanks to our administrative officer, the office staffs, technical support team, and the non-teaching faculties who have worked seamlessly behind the scene for the smooth conduct of this event. I am equally grateful to all the student volunteers for the sincere effort over the past few days. If I have left anyone out, it is an error of memory, never a lack of appreciation from my heart. Once again, I would like to thank you all for your cordial cooperation, and let us carry the spirit of this day forward into our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. With this, we formally conclude today's program. However, dear graduates, for you, this marks the beginning of a new journey. Step forward with confidence in the direction of your dreams and strive to live the life you have envisioned. Always remember, your alma mater stands beside you, ready to extend its support and guidance in every possible way. Let's all rise for the national anthem.
Thank you all. Until we meet again, this is us signing off. Have a great day. We humbly request the audience to remain standing till the ceremonious procession leaves the auditorium. Dear graduates, as a token of memory, a customized photo frame is given to each one of you. Kindly collect it outside the auditorium hall on the left side. Lunch is served for all. Please join us for a delicious lunch. Dear faculty members and guests can kindly follow the dignitaries for lunch. And the graduates, kindly return your robes and then join for the lunch. Thank you all. Have a great day. Graduates can join us for a group photo.
Organizing committee.
Please come. We want to take pictures of yours throwing the cap and some videos. Come. I also request the organizing committee of graduation day to kindly assemble near the stage. Graduates, please join us on stage for the group photo. Requesting the graduates to kindly join on the stage for a group photo, and then we can go back to your parents. Please join us on stage quickly. 2 minutes. assemble on stage. Kindly organize yourself in the height order. முகேஷ் நீ தான் இந்த சைடு நிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வா. அப்புறம் நல்லா இருக்காது.
ஆமா ரைட் சைடு இன்னைக்கும் லேட்டா வாங்க கொஞ்சம் ஃபிட் ஆயிக்கோங்கப்பா கொஞ்சம் ஃபிட் ஆயிக்கோங்க வாங்க கொஞ்சம் பேர் முன்னாடி பாத்து வந்துடாதீங்க ஏய் கம் 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 கோஆர்டினேட் பண்ணிட்டு தூக்கி போட்டு ஏன் அம்மா பாட்டி இருக்கிறதே இல்ல இதை நாங்க நம்பணும் போடா ஏய் விழுந்துராதீங்க பின்னாடி வாங்க ஏய் டேய் டேய் விழுந்துராதீங்கடா கொஞ்சம் பேர் உட்காருங்க நீங்க என்ன போட்டோல வரதா இல்லையா போங்க சீக்கிரம் Okay. Sit. Wait and take the photo first. Spartans, see, half of your faces is not shown. People who are sitting, please sit. This first row, kindly duck so your friends can be seen. In the pinadi, second row that is standing, you are not at all seen. Shine. Prem, you please come, go to your left. Go to your left. Go to your left. See there, some more people can sit here. உட்காரவங்க உன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸை கூப்பிட உட்காரவங்க தான் கரெக்டாக வர போறீங்க. அதெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை, உட்காருங்க. உட்கார கேங் தான் ஒழுங்கா வரும்போது இப்பவே சொல்லிடுறேன். செட். See, second row boys and girls, try to move to the left. There is some space there. Okay, now little better. Sathish அண்ணா கொஞ்சம் தெரியுறாங்களா எல்லாம்? ஓகே அண்ணா ரெடியா இருங்க. ரொம்ப என்ன எங்க இங்க உட்காருங்க ஒரு ரவுண்டு. சிட் ப்ளீஸ், சிட் ப்ளீஸ். இவங்க உட்கார்ந்தாக்கா பின்னாடி நிக்கலாம். ப்ளீஸ் சிட் சிட் கொஞ்சம் நடுவுல நல்லா அட்டம் பிடிச்சி. ஓகே தெரியுறீங்களா? ஓகே இங்க இங்க இவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கு நடுவுலவா? அப்போதான் தெரியும். அதான் ஒரு கேங் கேன் ஆக்சுவலி டூ லைக் தட். ஓகே நீங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கு ஓகேவா அண்ணா? ஓரளவுக்கு ஓகேவா? யா ஓகே. ஐயோ விடுங்க இனிமே இறக்கி முடிஞ்சிச்சு, விடுங்க அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே ஓகே ரெடி, எவ்ரிவன் இஸ் ரெடி. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நார்மல் ஸ்மைல், தென் 1 2 3 கேப். ஓகே ரெடியா? என்னது? ஓகே ஓகே அண்ணா அண்ணா ஓகேங்களா? ஓரளவுக்கு ஓகே. See, first we'll take one normal smile. எல்லாம் நல்லா ப்ரொஃபஷனலா சூப்பரா டாக்டர் மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்மைல். ரெடியா? ரெடியா? ஓகே அண்ணா ரெடியா? 1 2 3 say cheese. ஸ்மைல். எல்லாரும் கண்ணை திறந்துக்கோங்க. அண்ணா ஒரு 4 போட்டோ எடுப்பாரு. அப்படியே ஸ்மைல் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும் எல்லாரும் சூப்பரா. கண்ணை திறங்க, கண்ணை திறங்க. கண்ணாடி போட்டிருக்கவங்களா கண்ணாடி எடுக்கணும்னா எடுத்துருங்க, கிளேர் அடிக்கும். கேமரா இங்க அண்ணா இங்க இருக்காரு. சதீஷ் அண்ணாவை பாருங்க எல்லாரும். ஓகே 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 அப்படியே ஹோல்டு அண்ணா. ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே ஓகே. See 1 2 3 you have to throw caps. Wait 2 கேப்ப கீழே பண்ணி இப்படி போடணும். அப்படி தூக்கி போட்டுறாதீங்க. எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. யார் மேல வந்தா ரெடியா? ஓகே. சி இப்படி ஆமா ஆமா அப்பதான் காஷன் டெபாசிட் திருப்பி தரும். இப்படி கீழே பண்ணுங்க. டோன்ட் ஹிட் த பர்சன் நெக்ஸ்ட் டு யூ அண்ட் ஆல். இப்படி பண்ணி இப்படியே போடுங்க. ரெடியா? ஓகே. சி இங்க பாருங்க. சி வீடியோ அங்க மேல இருக்கு, தெரியுதா? வீடியோ கேம் இல்ல வீடியோ. see the video now. okay ரெடியா? இவன் கண்ணாடி போட்டுட்டு எப்படி தெரியும் வெங்கட் உனக்கு? ரெடி 1 2 3. இதுக்கு ரீடோலாம் பண்ண முடியாது. வந்துருங்க. see all of you, see wait Diana ma'am has one instruction for you. There is one form she needs you to fill. Please fill it and your photographs are waiting. Please as you come down take the form from ma'am and fill it. Wait
Guys, please listen. Okay, we have a small gift for you. Okay, a photo frame with your degree certificate and your photograph that you have taken today. Okay, with so much of effort.